Hey everybody, it's Angelo at earlyaccessmedia.com and welcome to episode 34, I think it's 34, and the Bethesda conference just happened at E3. Just ended, and holy shit. So I was right, my speculation last week about whether or not we would get Fallout 4 by the end of this year was correct. They announced that Fallout 4 will be arriving November 10th of this year. They showed a whole bunch of video, new screenshots, new gameplay footage. The game looks incredible. Excuse me. They added, there's basically an open world sandboxy feel to it now. There's going to be places where you can build like forts basically, and it just looks awesome. Like there's no other way to really explain it any better. I mean, you're gonna have to, like, you don't have to do it, but you can build your own forts, and it's just pretty incredible. Go check out the video over there. The other thing that they announced a couple other games, like Dishonored 2. They announced Fallout Shelter, which is an iOS only game, and they also announced this really cool thing. The special edition of the game is going to be the Pip-Boy edition, and what it is, it's a working Pip-Boy that you put on your wrist. You put your smartphone into it. You download a special app from whatever app store you use, and it's going to work as a second screen experience while you play the game. I don't know, I'm a geek for that kind of shit. I love all that kind of stuff. So what it's going to do is it's going to let you download this app, and you can actually control all the Pip-Boy features from the device in the game. How cool is that? If it works, if it works well, like, I don't know if it's actually practical, but it's also a cool thing to have. I mean, you know, you start collecting a lot of crap over the years, buying special edition, collector's editions of things, but I think it looks incredibly awesome, and I'm going to try to pre-order it as soon as possible, and I've been keeping my eye on Amazon, and they have yet to add the pre-order yet. They announced right after the conference how much it's going to be. It's going to be $119.99, so an extra $60. It's actually a relatively cheap special edition compared to some other games. You get them, you know, the Modern Warfare ones get into the $300 range, which is utterly ridiculous. But you get the Pip-Boy, you get a stand, you get a little case for it, you're going to get a little guide, you get a poster, a Vault Tech perk poster, and you're also going to get metal packaging. I'm assuming it's a snap tin. I forget what they're called. There's an actual word for them. But yeah, it's only going to be $120. It says supplies are extremely limited. That's why I've been refreshing the hell out of the page, and also the Bethesda store page keeps crashing as people wait for it to come up. Of course, now when I'm doing it live while I record this, it's not crashing, but I think that's because people finally got their hands on the news article that says it'll be up in the next couple days. So If you're interested in that, keep an eye on Amazon or wherever you pre-order your games from. But with that said, I'm going to go through the rest of the stuff I've done and the games that came out. I was just watching that. Super excited. That's why I'm getting this podcast up a little bit later than usual. I'm just super excited for Fallout. Yeah, it's one of my favorite game franchises. So, all right. So the first game I played is this game called Sandbox². Now this is a space simulator. It's a universe simulator. I didn't record a video yet. I don't want that to play sound. Actually, fuck it, play sound and give some ambiance to the background. So, apparently this is a sequel to another version of, like, another one of these games. I don't understand what it is though, aside from just an open world sandbox. I mean, not an open world sandbox, but a universe sandbox. So you got all the planets around. You can affect, their mass, their temperature, their weight. I said mass already. Their rotation speed, all kinds of stuff, and it's a lot of fun. It looks really nice. I just don't understand what it's for. I'm gonna mess around with it some more. This is coming out sometime this summer, so I can't write a review yet. I don't know how much it's gonna cost. I didn't look at the press information for it or anything, but it's really neat for what it does. I just don't know what kind of I don't know if it's a game. I can't It exists, I guess. I mean, you can click on the planets. You can blow up stuff. I mean, people like the other one, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Universe Sandbox. Here we go. The first one's $5 with 2,100 reviews, 84% positive. It's on sale until June 22nd, so it's usually $10. So it's just a solar system galaxy universe simulator. I don't know. It seems like fun. It's just I just don't know. All right. So a few games came out. Only a couple. This episode tends to be a little bit light because for some reason I guess games aren't released on Saturdays and Sundays. So I only grabbed three early access games. We're gonna start with this one because it's got 6 reviews so far, and it's mostly negative, and it's called Jurassic Land: The Dinosaur Zoo. I'm not sure if I spoke about this in the last podcast, but I'm going to touch on it anyway. It's $6. It's 15% off, so you can get it for $5 right now. And it's a zoo tycoon game where you make your own Jurassic Park. And the more I talk about it, the more I feel like I did talk about this in the last episode. So let me double check. Yeah, I did talk about this in the last episode. Oh well, if you didn't listen to the last episode, I'm going to talk about it a little bit again. So I got a copy of it, and I don't know if I had a copy of it before. I haven't played it yet. I haven't had a chance to. I can't imagine it's that bad, especially for the $5. A lot of people are complaining that there's not enough content, and it's hard to build things, and there's the tutorial's not very good. I know I mentioned in the last one that somebody bitched about something else that was stupid. I said it was a cash grab because of Jurassic World coming out, which who cares? That happens. But I'm gonna get a video up of it and try to do an honest review of it. If it's bad, though, I will let you know that it's bad. Alright, so the next game that came out is this game called Putrefaction. Oh, this is awful music. Putrefaction just came out a few days ago on the 11th of June. It's only got 1 review right now, which is positive, but 1 review. What are you going to do? It's $10, and it's a first-person shooter. A little bit of horror elements. If you go watch the video, it looks like your typical Doom style game. Which reminds me, at the Bethesda conference also announced showed a bunch of footage for the new Doom game. It looks amazing. It's super graphic, very violent. What you expect out of Doom. They have a cool level editor that they're building into the game, so you can, mess with the physics. You can change the way. I don't know how to really explain it. There's a word for it, and I just can't put my finger on it. Like, you can basically change the scripting, so you can script your own game modes and your own levels. I forget what it's called. It's like Doom Snap something. But yeah, so all the little rooms are different boxes, and you click them together, and you can walk through and place everything. It reminds me of what the fuck, man? I'm drawing a blank today. There was a game on PlayStation 2. It was a launch title that was a first-person shooter with a really cool level editor at the time. It's made by the guys that did, I want to say, GoldenEye. See, now I gotta check. PlayStation 2 launch titles. Hopefully I can find it really quickly. If not, it's no big deal. Nope. That's Atari. Control F. PlayStation 2. There we go. PlayStation 2. Maybe it wasn't the PlayStation 2. Fine. PlayStation. It definitely wasn't the PlayStation. Fuck. I'm bad at this. I'm sorry. PlayStation 2 first-person shooters. Time Splitters. Hi, I found it. So yeah, the first Time Splitters. I'm assuming it was Time Splitters 2. They also had it. So yeah, it was like a level editor. You can also edit the lighting and edit all kinds of stuff, which is really cool. I guess it was PlayStation 2. Yeah, it was a PlayStation 2 launch title, I believe. Anyway, back to the game. So yeah, Doom's coming out. It looks really cool. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. That Bethesda conference was great. The whole thing with Fallout 4 has just got me completely mesmerized about what's been going on. So yeah, Putrefaction looks like a Doom-style shooter. It's $10. I don't know. There's so many first-person shooters. I really don't know much about it. The one review is this is even English. It game good. It go good. Dialogue good. Worst enemy is the doors. 9 bazillion out of 12. No, I can't do that. I want to say no, it's not funny, but I don't know. Maybe I'll reach out to them, try to get a copy of it, and give it a shot. But these style first-person shooters aren't really my thing. But personal preference goes a long way when it comes to early access games. All right, so the last game I got is this game called The Story Goes On. Now, this is... It's got a video? Got some video. It's got 19 reviews. They are all positive. It's $2.49 right now. It's half off. It's usually $5. And it's a top-down hack-and-slash adventure game. It looks cute. It's got a bunch of hand-drawn art. I mean, it's hard to really say, but with 19 positive reviews and the price point at $2.50, it actually looks like it could be a lot of fun. We got a guy on here that's got 9 hours into it. He likes the graphics and the art style, which I agree. The art style is unique and cute. Not cute. It's just nice. Like, I like nice hand-drawn art. Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. Sorry, there's going to be a lot of dead air in this episode. So yeah, go check that one out. I mean, for the price, it's only $2.50. earlyaccessmedia.com. So I'm gonna have a bunch of videos coming up. I'm trying to get back into things. So I still got let's see, I got Bit Evolution coming up. I got Jurassic Island coming up, and this game called Kulot, which I'm pretty sure I talked about it. Yeah, I did. It's the horror game that takes place in the Dilatov Love Pass Incident. Sure. It's narrated by Sean Bean. Bit Evolution is, let's see, this is a little side-scrolling, platformer action-adventure game. Jurassic Island is the Zoo Tycoon game. And then I still got to get some written reviews done for a whole bunch of stuff. I have a lot of stuff to do. I've been slacking a bit. Not really slacking a bit. It's just like I've had a lot of work to do with keeping the website up and trying to, get acclimated back for my vacation. It's just been a long week. It's been really hot out. I don't know if you guys live out in the East Coast, but I tell you what, it's been in the 90s most days this week, and I work outside for my day job, so I get home and I crash. So it's been hard for me to, carve away some time to make some videos for you. But I'm getting back into the groove of things. There's a couple new reviews I put up today. There's a movie review on the website. So that's going to do it for this episode. Go check out earlyaccessmedia.com, earlyaccesspodcast.com to get the stream for the podcast. You can watch all the videos on youtube.com/earlyaccesspodcast. That's going to do it for this episode. I will see you guys on, this will go on Monday, Thursday. I only do them 2 days a week, and I can never remember the days that I put them up myself. All right, but yeah, I will see you guys on Thursday. Thanks, and have a good night. Go Fallout 4.